Okay, let's take a look at restricting access to some of the stores, and specifically what we're talking about here is the addition or installation of apps, as well as the deletion of apps as well from your iOS device. So we are, again, in Settings, go to General, scroll on down to Restrictions. Again, it's turned on, so we need to enter in our 4-digit passcode to get into the restrictions and the settings within restrictions. Here we are. We're going to move and focus in on this middle section here, the iTunes Store, access to the bookstore, iBook Store, as well as being able to upload podcasts. And there it is, installing, deleting apps, and making in-app purchases. Again, these are things that you may wish to restrict. Again, one of the helpful hints here, especially if you are trying to manage iPads and trying to maintain a certain load of apps on your iOS device, you may definitely want to consider preventing the deletion of apps and have that restricted in the event that students, whether purposely or accidentally, deleting apps from the device. That can save you a lot of headaches later on when you go to use the device or the iOS device and find that you now have to reinstall apps. So selecting deleting apps and turning that restricting that access or that ability in restrictions is a great idea. Same thing for installing apps. If you're worried about any students or staff members, for that matter, making any in-app purchases, you can certainly restrict that as well. Same thing goes for the iTunes Store, iBook Store, and for the downloading of podcasts. And again, any combination of these settings that you wish to do is completely up to you. If you want to leave podcasts on, if that's how you're going to use these iOS devices, then for sure, make sure that they have that ability to download podcasts. But again, if you ever need to get back into here, it's as simple as going to Settings, go to General, Restrictions, and just scroll down to this section here after you've entered in your 4-digit passcode.